Photos of Mt Wellington, Hobart, Tasmania. G'day and welcome to Forgotten Tasmania. I'm John Stevenson. Today I'm going to show you 5 really special photos of Mt Wellington. These are from Maria Grist's collection, and they're by Watt Beattie, but they're ones that we didn't have in the collection. They had previously been lost to us. So I'm really interested to see them and especially proud to show them to you. Let's have a look at them. This photo from the Grist collection by Watt Beattie shows the junction of the Wellington Falls track and the Icehouse track. It's captioned Track 2 Pinnacle and the Falls, Mt Wellington. It's not dated because Beattie hardly ever dated his photos, but my best guess is this was taken before 1900. So here I am at the intersection of the Icehouse track and the Wellington Falls track there, and the camera's right on the spot where Beattie would have been. So if I back up over there a bit, we should pretty much have a pretty accurate representation of the walker in his photo. So there we have it, a pretty accurate recreation. Don't have the ladies in dresses up there, I'm afraid. Couldn't talk my family into coming with me. But there you have it, one Beattie photo recreated. Beattie was a bit of a local authority on the mountain. He photographed it extensively and spoke to Parliament about it when they needed an expert witness. He judged mountain races and was part of the search party that discovered Mark Richards and George Radford, who had both collapsed during a foot race in September of 1903. Sadly, neither could be saved. Richards was 32, Radford only 19. Silver Falls at Ferntree Bower, circa 1900. Silver Falls is very popular because it's an easy walk, accessible to a lot of people. You park at Stevenson Street and it's a gentle climb up the pipeline track. For me, Silver Falls always has an air of sadness that I can never shake. If you visit often, you may catch sight of some flowers or a burning candle and wonder what that's all about. It's in memorial of a young child who went into the water and drowned. It was a terrible tragedy. The bend on Huon Road. There are so many bends that look like this on the Huon Road. It stayed pretty much the same over 100 years later. The road is sealed, but the curves are the same. This one's a bit of a bugger to recreate because I think you'd have to be right in the middle of the road, and that's not something I want to do. And here's similar ones from our collection. The Ranger's Cottage at the Springs by J.W. Beatty. Albumen photo from the Grist collection. Date circa 1890 to 1900. And this is Gadd's cottage from our collection. During the economic depression of the 1890s, that's the same one that took out the Bank of Van Diemen's Land, Charles Gadd was appointed as the first mountain ranger to control illegal exploitation of the mountain. He also sold ice, made in the natural cold of the mountain, and his wife served meals to travellers. Waterworks Road with Mt Wellington in the distance by J.W. Beatty. Here's a similar one from Colin Dennison's collection. And here's one from our collection, but not by Beatty. This one's by Charles Gunsell, a teacher and keen amateur photographer who published many postcards. We'll cover him in an episode on postcards of the mountain. I hope you get as much wonder and enjoyment out of these photos as I do. Catch you in the next one. Cheers!